You're trapped, not by anyone else, but by the invisible chains that the world keeps tightening every second. The system tells you you're free, but look closer. Freedom in this world is just a fancy word for control dressed in different colors. You've felt it, haven't you? That gnawing frustration, that no matter how much you build, how many wins you chase, the game shifts beneath your feet. You hustle harder, innovate smarter, invest bigger, and yet the rules never actually change. The sickness here is deeper than broken deals or market crashes. It's the slow death of potential, the silent imprisonment of the few who dare to live beyond the ordinary script handed to them at birth. You're tired of mediocre ideas spoon-fed like prescriptions. You've seen how systems designed to serve people end up substituting real solutions with empty promises. Every platform, every nation, every truth feels like another illusion crafted to keep you locked in. And worse, while you chase impact, you're told to fit in, to buy loyalty to flags, ideologies, tribes that don't represent who you fundamentally are. It's exhausting. It's infuriating. Because deep down, you know you're not just a part of any nation. You're a force untethered by borders, by history, by the past failures of the world. But here's the brutal truth. Nobody is coming to save you. The old systems aren't broken. They were never built for you. Your pain, your rage, your hunger for meaning, they are not glitches to fix. They are the signals telling you to break free and remake the entire game. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. This is why a movement is rising, not of the many, but the few. The few who can see beyond the lies fed to us since birth. The few willing to shred flags, outdated rules, and fake comfort to claim something radically new. Global power redesigned from the ground up by citizens of the world. Start by ripping out the categories that cage you. The world says leaders must belong to countries. Investors must bow to local rules. Founders must play in sandboxed markets. Burn that narrative. You are not defined by geography or heritage. You are the architect of your direction. Own that, harshly, unapologetically. The first step to becoming unstoppable is to unlearn that loyalty to place, to tribe, to anything that doesn't serve your highest self and vision. Your allegiance is to truth, to potential, to connection that shatters borders. Next, forget trying to fix broken structures. That comforting urge to mend old systems is the biggest trap. The world isn't asking for band-aids, it demands rebirth. The Cosmopolitan movement isn't a charity or slow reform, it's a lightning bolt, fusing the rarest minds together into a new, autonomous network. Founders, dreamers, investors who refuse to be shackled by outdated ideas. This is about creating raw electric synergy, combining forces to forge unprecedented breakthroughs worldwide. Stop seeking crowds, start hunting the few who amplify your fire. Build links that are fierce, complementary, unbreakable. This is your new capital. Then, rise beyond freedom as you know it. Real freedom is not about rights written on paper, but about absolute choice, choosing your own values, your own paths, without bending to inherited permission slips. Challenge your limits constantly. Question mortality, not as a dead end, but as a frontier to push far beyond. Every day, tear down the mental and physical walls society tells you to accept. This is not some motivational fluff. This is survival. This is evolution. But beware, freedom with no growth is chaos. So build your individuality productively. Being your own boss means producing results that shake foundations, ideas that disrupt, ventures that transform, breakthroughs that rewrite reality. You're not here to worship the self, but to forge it into a relentless engine of impact. Meritocracy must be your new religion. Earning trust, power, and capital is not a right. It's a constant battle. Shatter your ego, grind relentlessly, and demand the same from those around you. Only that kind of fiery standard will break the chains. Do not fall for the fake comfort of nationalism or tribal loyalty. You belong everywhere and nowhere. Your place is not on any map. It's wherever you choose to craft the future. Post-tribal cosmopolitanism is not just a buzzword. It's the call to transcend petty divisions and build strategic globalization. Operate with a global vision, but don't claim borders are useless. Transcend them with intention. Connect markets and minds not for profit alone, but to fund the impossible, to create something that shifts the world for everyone, not just the privileged few. This is a war for the soul of the future. More than ever, you must be ruthless about who you align with and why. Choose partners who push your limits, who ignite your growth, who hold you accountable as harshly as you do yourself. Build a network where synergy is mandatory and comfort zones are destroyed daily. In this, you will find the freedom long promised but never delivered by a world stuck in illusions. Listen closely. That tight knot deep inside you, that restless energy that screams you're meant for more, is the currency of a new era. Start acting on the radical truth. This moment is your revolution. It is your signal to break free from the lie of inherited systems and blaze your trail through the rubble. Don't waste a second dreaming about change while sleeping under the old world's shadow. The cosmopolitan movement is not for the faint-hearted. It is for those who feel unbearably alive, painfully restless, and wildly uncontainable. Those who refuse to settle for incremental progress and will burn down comfort zones to rewrite what's possible. This is your call to arms. Dismantle your illusions. Destroy your borders. Ignite your individuality. Build a network of the rare and unstoppable. Choose freedom without permission. Embrace global power, not inherited power, and wield it to reshape reality. If this feels like fire surging through your veins, know this: you are already part of the solution the system forgot. Now take the steps no one else dares to take. Tear down illusions, build autonomous connections, demand merit, live global, fund the impossible, become the force that redesigns global power forever. The world will hate you for it, the comfortable will scorn you, but the future belongs to those bold enough to break the chains and build a new system on their own terms. So rise now. This is your moment.